we're reacting to something very different. We're reacting to Blind Date Love. This is episode 2, just dropped not too long ago with the amazing Arlette Amuli. So yeah, this is gonna be completely new, fresh for me. I've never reacted to one of these before, so let's just take our time and dive into it. We already see a lovely lady in the front right now, so let's just go ahead and dive into it, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks really good. She looks good. It seems nice. Okay. Nice girl. Seem nice. Okay. Arlette, man. There go Arlette. Arlette Amuli. Well, Arlette be wearing them dresses. She be wearing them. Little Mike 12 classic. Okay. She very colorful. Definitely butterflies on the arm. Butterfly clothing looking like. Okay. I like the sheer sleeves. She seems nice. Might be a little crazy though. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Okay. Look back. You got a clear watch. The single man. Who is it? Man, it's Eric. Y'all remember Eric, man? Y'all was calling him a simp, low key. Saying he was, did the expensive trip, flew the girl out. I think they went to Italy or something. But man, I think Eric really want to find love though. I think he does.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and welcome back to another episode of Blind Date Love.
Blind Date Love.
Blind Date Love is going to have a little bit of a twist going forward. We are going to be having contestants that were previously on Pop the Balloon and they ended up being fan favorites. All the comments were talking about them and saying they need a second chance at love. Those are the candidates that we will be considering bringing onto Blind Date Love.
That's dope.
So go ahead and click on the link in our description box below to go ahead and head on over to the form to see which candidates will be up next on Blind Date Love and fill out the form for whichever one you are interested in to be considered. So with that being said, on this Blind Date Love, our very own bachelor that we have on today is Eric. Come on out, Eric. Come on out.
Woo, 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 woo.
All right,
Come
you
on,
can have
Eric.
a seat right next to me. There you go. I behold this mic. All right, Eric. So we had you on
Hello.
2 Pop the Balloons.
Yeah, you've had me on a lot of Pop the Balloons.
We've also had you, on a reunion, all this good stuff. So, the viewers have seen you quite a lot.
True.
And there's a lot of people that are excited to see you find love. So today, we're going to have 4 beautiful single ladies that, apply.
I want to say I like this. This works easier for me. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, this is where we should have been.
From the jump, huh?
Yeah, just
Okay.
for me. So.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Come on, Eric.
with today, as you see, there is no.
I think it's gonna be you more than anything, bro. On what you choose, what you select. It's just really this your moment.
Curtain in between us.
Right.
So what's going to actually happen is you're going to be blindfolded instead of us having a curtain. We know you're picky.
Oh, he's gonna be
You like to
blindfolded.
say it's not picky, but we going to just say it's picky.
Hey, call it whatever you want. I'm calling it love soon.
Hey, that's what we hope for. So you're going to put the blindfold on, and once you
Okay.
have that blindfold on, we're going to bring out the ladies, and we're going to go ahead and get started. You're going to ask them some questions. I know you've wrote down quite a lot.
I did.
We ain't going to go through all of them.
No,
I
no,
want
no.
you to
All right,
know
they
that.
better be good enough.
It's like having options.
Okay, exactly. Yes. So we'll go through a couple of rounds. After each
Okay.
round, we're going to have you eliminate a woman, whichever
Yep.
one whose answers didn't really resonate with you all that well. Maybe you just prefer the others, whatever it may be. We'll go ahead and eliminate all the way until we're down to your match. Are you ready?
I like it. All right, let's begin.
Okay, go ahead and
So-
put that blindfold on.
All right.
Eric, you need to choose carefully. Ask the right questions.
I'm blind anyway. So.
I can hold your mic.
Yeah,
There we
thank
go.
Come on, Eric. Like you about to go to sleep or something.
All right.
Okay, here's the mic.
That thing ain't that dark now.
All right. So now that he's got his blindfold on, let's go ahead and bring out our 4 beautiful single ladies.
They should have double layered it just to make sure he can't see.
Hello, ladies.
Okay.
Wow,
All
you guys
right.
look beautiful.
How do you know that?
No, you cannot see
All
them.
physical?
that?
All physical. I'm about to,
You see us?
for me, all physical, I'm
ladies.
going with the first one with the turquoise and orange, and then orange at the end, and then I'm going with butterfly cowgirl pants, and then I'll go with teal. That's just off physical, just off what I like. That's what I would go off physical, but personality, that might be a completely different game.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
As you see here, we have the bachelor that you guys all applied for, Eric here. And I just know he is dying to see what you guys look like, but that's too
no,
bad.
why you gotta? I could go through this whole thing completely blindfolded.
All right,
Yeah.
good, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, ladies, the way it's gonna go, we're gonna go through a couple of rounds. So after each round, he's gonna go ahead and then pick someone who's
Okay, so we got, I missed it,
answers didn't really,
Instagrams.
reside with him too well, and maybe he just liked some of the other ones a little bit better. He's gonna end up eliminating one of you. When that does happen, just walk on off, and unfortunately, you wouldn't be his match. But with that being said,
And you know what I might do? I might go through their Instagrams. Sometime. I'm not sure if I should do it at the end on who he matches with or in the beginning. I'm trying to decide on that. We'll figure it out.
are we all ready to get started?
Yes.
Okay. So, Eric, I know you have a couple of questions brewing in your mind. Go ahead and ask your question, and then, ladies, once he asks his question, make sure you let us know your name, age, where you're from, and then answer his question.
All right. My first question would be, where are you located?
Okay.
That's a good one.
Hi, my
Great.
name is DQ.
DQ.
I'm 34 years old and I live currently in Georgia.
Georgia Peach.
Hi, my name is Harmony. I'm 32 and I live in Baltimore.
Hi, my
That
name
voice.
is Jayana. I'm 26 and I live in Ohio.
Nice.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Shantae. I'm 31 years old and I am in Siesta Key, Florida.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Baltimore might be a problem, low key. Baltimore might be the problem.
So geography was really the worst of all of the subjects I've taken in school. So, Arlette, can you help me? Can you tell me which one is the farthest?
I think that would be Florida, wouldn't it be?
Okay.
From us?
Don't worry. That's not, I'm just curious. Okay. So, all right. Okay.
I'm with you on the same boat with that geography stuff.
Yeah.
All right, what's your next question?
All right. My next question is, first of all,
So Orange, you might be out.
Hey, baby.
Capri, what
What?
are you doing?
Hey, baby.
Okay, y'all, so we got a
Big ass German Shepherd just came out.
special guest. Capri decided to join us.
What?
Without Dad. So welcome in, Capri.
Bro, that ain't just, hey, you see George over here looking like, hey, that ain't no Capri. That's a Cujo. That dog look a little scary. I ain't even gonna lie. That ain't no Capri. Nah.
You get to help him pick your future mommy.
First
All
one,
right,
Georgia
so
looking
go ahead
nervous.
and take it away with the second question.
All right. The second question was, I love kids. I don't mind if you have kids, but I'm curious how many kids you have and how many are you willing to have if we were to, let's say, get married and, decide to have kids. And then I'd like to know, how do you feel about our children living in West Africa to learn language and culture during their formative years?
Damn.
Okay, let's start with our contestant number
Hey, Eric got the bag, bro. Eric got the bag. He talking about kids living in Africa. This man got the bag.
1, and then if you want to just say your name again.
Hi, my name is DQ. I do not have any kids. I'm definitely open to having kids. It's pretty much whatever my husband wants. If I meet someone who doesn't want any kids, I'm open to that. And if he does want kids, I'm open to that. Also, new location for the kids to help them learn. I'm very much so open to that because I'm currently thinking about possibly living somewhere out of the country for like 6 months just to learn a different culture, things like that. And I'm currently learning Spanish and Korean right now, so I'm definitely open for all of that.
Nice.
Right.
Okay.
Contestant number 2, your name and the answer to this question.
My name is Harmony. I have one child, a daughter. Her name is Amaya.
We got one.
To answer your next question,
Might be one strike.
about the kids. Yes, I definitely want more kids. She doesn't have any siblings, so I'd be willing to give you 5 babies, 6 babies, 2
I don't want that
babies.
many.
You tell me what you want.
Calm down.
But yeah, I would definitely be open to more kids. And as far as West Africa, that would be something different. I would definitely be open to it. I do travel a lot. My daughter travels a lot. She has our passport. West Africa would be pretty cool. I'm very familiar with the African heritage. My dad is Nigerian. He's not my biological father. He's my stepfather, but I call him my dad. He raised me.
Nice.
So I think that would be fun.
And then how old
I was about to say, where you traveling to, Baltimore? Where you be traveling to?
is your daughter?
My daughter's 9.
9. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, she's older. Okay,
Contestant
now.
number 3.
So I don't have any children, but I would love to have like 2 or 3. I want twins. And
Do
for
you
them
have
to,
the gene for twins? 'Cause
I was
I
just
don't.
about to say that.
oh
Any twins running your family?
no.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta.
good luck with that.
Yeah, you gotta have genes to have twins. Like, I mean, it could be a random occurrence, but usually it runs in your bloodline and your genetics.
But I would love for them to be raised at some point in Africa. I've lived there for a period of time myself, and I really enjoyed my experience. I was in East Africa though,
Damn.
May I ask what country?
Tanzania.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Okay, nice.
Damn.
And contestant number 4.
Hi, it's Shantae. And to answer your first question, I do have a child. His name is Azai, and he's 5 years old. I do love
5-year-old
children,
boy.
so I definitely want to have more children. I think with the economy, I think like 3 kind of makes more sense, but I'm open to being as fruitful as we can be. As far as learning a different culture in a different place, I would absolutely love that. I mean, my son does have his passport as well, and so I definitely would want to expose him to different cultures. We are studying that right now, so it would just make sense. Yeah,
You say you're studying culture?
Uh-oh.
different
Might have spoke too much. Let's see what you're doing, Orange Dress. You might be sticking your foot in your mouth.
cultures. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
just different
studying
cultures.
different
Got it, okay.
cultures. Yeah.
Okay. And now, Eric, do you have family back home? So is that why you want
Oh
to
yeah,
take
yeah.
them back there?
My mom's back home, and my siblings on my mom's side, most of them live there. I've got some who live in London, but the rest of my family mostly live back in Nigeria. Yeah.
Nigeria. Okay, so we got 2 women with kids. We got butterfly cowgirl pants, and we got orange dress. Orange dress has a son, 5. Butterfly pants has a daughter, which is 9, and then the other 2 women have no children.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's hit him with the next question.
All right. The third question I have for you is this one's a math question, but it's very simple math. Very simple math. It is.
What you doing,
is
Erica?
2 plus 2 times 2?
I've been going first this whole time. Can you skip?
2 plus 2 times 2. That should be 8. If I'm right, that should be 8. But we gon' that's just me going off my head. Let's see though. I could be wrong.
Yeah, whoever already has the response.
6. You do the 2 times 2, 2, 4, then the 2 plus the 4
yeah.
plus the 2.
Damn, nah, you wrong,
that
brother.
was contestant number
No,
2.
that was Harmony. That's
number 2, Harmony.
Okay.
I think that's
Number
wrong.
1.
I'll say 6. Yes.
Okay.
Number
3 and 4, you guys are left.
Okay.
I think they're
8.
wrong.
So you said 8. That was contestant number 3. You said 8.
Hi.
I did the math quick rule.
I said 8 too.
And then 4?
Yeah, I would say 6.
6. Okay.
Ooh, 6. Y'all wrong, I think.
Eric,
Alright.
are you a math guy?
My dad was a mathematician. I've grown up. I've grown up being drilled with, but that was my niece's math quiz that I was helping her with, and I just
Okay.
thought that would be a fun question. To
What's
ask.
the answer? What's the
My
answer?
apologies for
The answer though.
Yeah.
The answer.
You're trying to get the father-in-law approval with
Yeah.
the math, right?
Yeah.
See if we can help Niecy with homework.
If I can help you
If
out.
you trying to see if we can help your Niecy with her homework.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just maybe she get the answers. Yeah.
Okay, so that was a real fourth question.
Was that the real?
I was
that four
asking you,
questions?
was that real? Yeah, that was.
This is my fourth question.
This is now your fourth question.
Oh,
The next one.
Oh, no,
Mhm.
I gotta be serious then.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey man,
All right.
you ain't gonna tell us what the answer is? All right, I think it's 8. But you know it's crazy. Like sometimes when the girls don't know, they just gonna follow with the last answer. Like, cause I don't know where they got 6 from, but it's like they all just added. Like nobody multiplied. Only person I think got it right was Teal Dress. So I think it's 8.
Question number 4. I don't drink, and I've never done a single drug in my life, and I don't care if other people do stuff. I'm just curious. Do you partake in any? What's the right way to say it without getting
Recreational drugs.
I don't know.
recreational drug taking?
Social drinking.
Social, yeah.
It's
social
recreational
drinking and,
drugs.
Yeah, any of that stuff.
Okay, we'll start with contestant number 4.
Okay.
Okay, hi, it's Shantae. I do not partake. I think that for celebratory reasons, which are like rare occasions, I do like wine, but that's where I indulge at.
Okay.
Contestant number 3.
So no, I don't drink. I was kind of like peer pressured into trying to like drink again for like celebrations, but even for that, I'm not really too interested.
Okay.
And Teal got some long natural hair. Let me just say that first and foremost.
Contestant number 2.
I don't drink either. I just never liked drinking. I came from a household. My parents didn't drink. So it was, never really took on to it.
All right. And contestant number 1.
I'm DQ, never done a drug in my life, and I've had wine before, like during celebrations, and that's about it.
Okay. Eric, we got some good matches for you, huh?
Yeah. It's good.
All right. So that is the end of round 1.
I think they should have blocked him off. I kind of wish they didn't show him because it would have been mystery for the girl also. I feel like it needs more mystery. I feel like they see him, but he don't see them. I just feel like it needs more mystery.
Now, typically, I would make you eliminate someone,
Okay.
but before you eliminate someone, I'm going to allow you to take your blindfold off. And you
No,
are now going to see the ladies.
no,
I know you probably already have your decision made, but we never know.
no.
Maybe taking off is going to do something, but go ahead and take it off,
No.
and then I'm going to
All right.
have you eliminate someone.
I just want you to know that oh my goodness, that's
It's bright.
Jesus Christ.
You-
Okay, wow.
You can take it all the way off.
Sorry, just give me a second.
Hey, Eric, you being extra low key, bro. Take it off, man.
Oh, no, take your time. Take your time.
Come on. I do wear glasses, so all right.
I guess the blindfold really does work.
It works. We made sure of it.
By the way,
You being extra.
I am also I share the same prescription as like a bat, so I
Oh,
can't
so
see
you really
without
can't
my.
see them still.
Yeah. So just give me a second
You
to
don't have
adjust.
contacts in?
No, I do. I got my glasses
Yes,
here.
glasses.
I
Well,
just.
Put them
there.
on so you can
just
see.
gotta-
Yeah.
Come on,
They're
bro.
ready. They're ready.
Wow, is that bad? Yeah. You get that surgery.
Here we go.
Hello.
All right. So we heard from contestant
Success.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, and 4.
Yeah.
Out of those responses you've heard, which one's responses where you're like, this is really not so much my match, and you are leaning towards eliminating?
Who you eliminating, bro?
Don't stare at me.
And I hope he don't know that their seat arrangement is like the 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm hoping. I don't know if they're based in that. It'd have been cool if they're all like mixed up, but if they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, then he's kind of gonna know maybe. So yeah.
I'll be honest. I just hate being on. I love flying and traveling and stuff, but I don't like flying for long distances. That's why the distance thing was important to know.
Okay.
So I would say that maybe. Who was in Florida?
Contestant number 4.
Yeah, you far.
It's really not that bad. It was
How many hours
It
is
was
it from?
only, well, with a 1 hour layover.
Oh, you
it
had
was
to have a
like-
layover as well.
It was just
Not
one.
always.
It was just
Okay.
one layover. I chose an airline with a layover because it
Cheaper
was
flight.
more cost effective.
Yeah, and then sorry,
But-
may I ask where the? Just want to remember where the other ones were from.
You were from Ohio?
Ohio.
Yeah, I can be wherever you are, though.
Oh.
Oh, Ohio. Where is Ohio?
Ohio? It's like the Midwest, basically.
Midwest.
Like northern
Down Florida looking blow like I couldn't finish what I was saying, but okay.
Midwest.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And she was from
And-
Baltimore.
I'm in Baltimore. Yeah, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
Maryland.
But I came all
And-
this way to see you. So,
Yes, you
you
did.
know,
All
I
did.
definitely
They all did, Eric.
So,
Huh?
I feel like Maryland is farther though. If we're
Maryland
talking
is
about
quite far.
distance.
I
Right.
am not the geography queen.
Well, that's what I was asking.
Hey, somebody pull your phone out and bring up Google Maps. That's the only way y'all gonna solve this is go Google Maps. I might even do it right now. Come on. If y'all can bear with me. I'm about to do this right now. I'm gonna let it play though.
What's the farthest? Can I get some help from anyone? No. Okay.
No,
All right.
Eric,
Well,
go
I
ahead.
would just say, yeah. I think Maryland is the farthest.
Okay.
So I would, unfortunately, have
Baltimore
to.
is farther.
aw,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm so
Okay, so we're
sorry.
eliminating contestant number
alright.
2 because Maryland is a little bit further.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
let me have you come on up. in the
Damn,
middle
Baltimore.
here. Capri, be nice.
Bye, baby.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
Baltimore had some yams on her. Baltimore was yammed up.
So we just eliminated
Alright,
contestant number
directions.
2, and we are now
Yep.
left with 1, 3, and 4. So our next round, let's go ahead and get right into those questions.
Okay. So.
All
I
right,
have-
hold up. So from Arizona to Baltimore, I had to use my my Android because it's easier on the Android than the iPhone. I hate iPhones. It is one. If you were to drive, it's 1 day, 9 hours. If you were to drive. All right, so now let's do Florida. Arizona to Florida. One day, 11 hours. Well, that's depending if you live in like deep on like Miami. This one picked off Miami. So they're actually about the same. Arizona to Florida and to Baltimore, they are about the exact same. So yeah, they actually are the same.
I have a lot of possible questions, but I'm just gonna pick the ones that I think are the most relevant to
All
me,
right.
Okay, sounds good.
right now. So, as an artist, you know, I like to connect to other people who are artists in general, and I would be curious to know if you have any artistic talent, and when was the last time you exercised your artistic talent?
Okay, let's start with contestant number 3.
So I actually really like fashion, and so I'm a self-taught seamstress. But I also like to paint. I play the clarinet. I haven't played the clarinet in a while, but I really love like fine arts.
Clarinet,
Okay.
nice
draw?
instrument.
So no, I don't draw, but I like to paint.
Paint?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good?
I think so. I really hate judging myself. I don't know how to.
It's
judge
not it's
myself.
not a judgment of yourself. I'm just curious, like if you try at all.
She seems sweet.
I actually have done photography, and I've been
Okay.
judged on my photography, so I can say that I'm a good photographer.
Okay, that's great.
Okay,
I like photography.
nice. And now let's hear from contestant number 1.
Hi, I'm DQ. Actually, what's so funny is my first talent was me drawing. And as a kid, I used to draw pictures and sell it to my neighbors. And so that was like the first thing that I loved to do. And then I got into dancing and singing. Please don't ask me to sing. But dancing, it has been like my passion for many years. I was a professional cheerleader as well in Atlanta. And so that's like my joy. And so I'm very artsy type of person. I love doing all types of things. Like even like taking pictures. I have a Canon. I do photo shoots and photography, videography. I've done it literally all because I'm
Okay.
very creative.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Only thing about her, Georgia, I don't like the makeup. I really don't. Like, I really don't like all that makeup. The foundation It's just not my thing. It's cool if a girl does it, but for me, the makeup just not my thing, man. Even if you got bad skin, I regularly just leave your skin out. Honestly, just have your skin regular. No foundation for me. I just don't like it. If you got stuff on your face, just leave it. I'm cool with seeing just your skin, even if it is like whatever. You know.
Okay, and our last lady, contestant number 4.
Hi, it's Shantae.
Hello.
So I am an artist myself. My favorite is writing. I love to write. It's always been a dream of mine to like do like a gallery showing called Shantae's Art Perspective, and it would be like different types of art, uh, a collection of different types of art. So like each section would have its own little perspective. So I
Okay.
do like to draw, writing, and I do a little bit of content creating. I do the content creating pretty much every day. I'm aspiring to be a content creator.
Okay.
Okay.
And I do
Yeah.
that pretty much every day. So
I
I like
hope.
to like do these little, I like to try new things and put it on camera as I'm trying it. So I usually try new things every day. So I tried something today. So today was the last time I did content creating. I am in college, so I just recently did some essays where I was able to write. And then painting, I haven't done in a while, so that one hasn't been so recent.
Content creator getting eliminated next. I said it here first. I don't think she should have mentioned about content creating. I think they might take that as a red flag because usually people use these moments to capitalize off the situation. So that might have eliminated her, but we will find out.
But I have art.
So they're all pretty artistic.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, nice. Okay, our next question.
All right. Next question. All right. This one is a hypothetical scenario.
Here we go.
Arlette,
Arlette, no.
judging me.
Arlette, no, he got some
Christ.
crazy
All right.
questions.
I'm curious about how you would handle this hypothetical scenario. So you're at the
Hypothetical.
beach with your daughter and your niece when you hear a scream. You turn around to find them stuck in a current. You are the only one who can
Current.
save them, but you can only save one at a time. Your niece is not a great swimmer and cannot hang on much longer. Your daughter swims well, but she has a 50% chance of holding on long enough for you to come back. Who do you save first?
Eric, why you asking these goddamn into deep blue sea, goddamn thriller? Man, that's a crazy question to ask. Like, I don't even know how to ask my wife that, and we got kids. I don't. That's a crazy question right there.
Give them a moment to think about this.
Yeah, take time.
They're still processing. Okay.
And I can speed through it again if you like.
Yeah.
Would you like me to?
One more time?
All right. Okay, so basically you're at the beach with your niece and they're stuck in a current and you're the only one who can save them, but your niece is not a great swimmer and your daughter can swim well, but she's got a 50-50 chance of holding on for you to come back the second time around. So who do you save first?
I'll be honest. My wife would probably say we all dying. My wife would be like, we all dying, for real. That's just one of them things. You're gonna try and save everybody, but I guess in some people's mind they're gonna go for their daughter and not the niece. But realistically, you're gonna try and save both of them. So I think everybody probably gonna go down. Honestly,
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with contestant number 4.
Okay. I would save the one who can't swim first, just because I would feel confident in my son's ability to hold on. Or it's a daughter, or
Yeah.
it's a daughter.
Yeah.
I think she would be pretty strong too.
Okay.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
So for me, I feel like just my motherly instinct is going to make me want to go towards my daughter.
Right.
But I don't know, and I'm kind of driven by emotion. I would go for my daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go for my niece because, she can't swim, and then I'll do my best quickly to save my daughter as well.
Okay. There-
I know my wife would literally die trying to save both of them. I just know my wife would die trying to save both of them.
there are no wrong answers.
That was
just a
hard.
Yeah,
tough-
that's very tough.
Yeah.
That was very hard.
Good.
I'm loving the questions, by the
Thank
way.
you.
These
They're
are
very
great.
well thought out.
I'm glad you like them because I don't.
Not long and hard about these.
Yeah.
All right, what's our next question?
All right. This one is regarding self-awareness in general. It's something that I find that a lot of us are, if we're honest with ourselves, have a hard time with. So my favorite thing about myself is that I'm good at learning things very easily. The thing that I struggled with was in high school, I hated how people always made fun of my nose, and I hated that. But as an adult, my mom really made sure that I grew to love my face and love myself altogether. So what is it that you love the most about yourself on the inside and on the outside? And what do you struggle with, or what have you struggled with in the past?
This real.
That's number one.
Be honest.
I would say I love the fact that I'm an empath. Like, I care for others so much. Like, I feel emotion and I
Yeah.
feel people, and I'm so quick to help. And I also love that I can, just uplift people. I'm a life coach, and that's like one of my goals. Like, I just love helping people, love uplifting people, love seeing people grow. And I think that's one of my
answering the
biggest
question.
qualities. Something that I've struggled
Oh,
with, is that
okay.
like physical, or like, what do you mean?
Just
Like,
anything.
anything? I would say, that's a good one. Oh my goodness.
Be honest.
I'm really hard on myself. Like, I beat myself up a lot, and I mean, I outgrew that through therapy, through, different life lessons. But like, I used to be really hard on myself. Like, even like growing up, being like a middle child, I was always, trying to find myself. And yeah, I was really hard on myself, but I feel like I've overcame it, and I'm at a better place now. So I would say that it was just something that grew and made me the person I am today.
I think you took the easy way out because we're still hard on ourselves, and I know you're still hard on yourself. You don't have. I think you took the easy way out. People are still growing, developing. If you're even on this show, you're hard on yourself because you want to find a love mate. So I would say that you're still hard on yourself. You took the easy way out because you could have said something that was way more embarrassing or way more, a secret about yourself that you could expose into something that you might be insecure about. But you kind of went the easy route to say you just hard on yourself. You could have picked something physical. It's always something in there, but you didn't. I don't think you dove deep enough, Georgia.
Okay.
Right.
Nice. Contestant number 4.
Would you mind repeating
Oh,
that?
okay. Number 3 wants to go.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
The question basically is, what do you love the most about yourself on the inside and outside, and what do you struggle with?
Okay. So what I struggled with, ironically enough, it's my eyes. I always was told when I was younger that they were too big. But
She's the winner. She's the winner. What did I tell you? She said something, and I get the eye thing. She said something that was very unflattering, but she came out with that. She came out with it. She ain't trying to hide it. That was on, just like Eric mentioned his nose. Let's continue.
I've grown to love them. I don't think I ever really listened too much when they said they were too big, because there was also people that said that they liked them.
Of course.
But and then something I really like about myself,
You're a
I just
real
like
one.
that I have a really giving heart, and very affectionate to the people that I love.
Okay.
You could tell that took,
And our last lady.
ma'am, I commend you for that because that took a lot. I could tell for you to say that. It took a lot because, she got choked up at the end because she became very vulnerable. Georgia, you was hiding behind your answer. You didn't get vulnerable enough. I'm gonna be honest. She brought out something that was unflattering, and she came out and said it. She stood on it. I respect that.
Lady?
Hi, Shantae.
Hello.
I think I have a love-hate relationship with my smile. Yeah, I know. Everyone seems to love my smile, but it's sometimes I try to control it a little bit more than usual. Just because I have a really big smile sometimes. When I'm really happy, it gets pretty big. So
Florida following
besides
suit.
that, on the inside, I would say I think I'm very organized. I love my organization. Like it's definitely something I pride myself in, and I like organize. I love doing it. So that's one thing. Those are the two things I like and don't like.
Okay.
I forgot where Teal dresses from, but my two favorite right now are gonna be Teal, and I'm starting to like Florida. I don't know why I'm starting to like Florida. Like something about her I like. Georgia, like I said, I don't like makeup like that already, and her answers kind of been a little bit like she hiding something. Even though Florida do content creation, I just still feel like they just more sweeter to me. Like Teal and Orange Dress is just super sweet to me for some reason.
Okay.
I got them both right.
It's good answers.
Okay.
Good answers, yeah. All right. I think this should be our last question. for
Georgia
this
knows
round.
she messed up.
Last question.
Yes.
All right. As a child, I loved making paper airplanes, and I always said that I would grow up to be a pilot, but obviously, with bad eyes, I had to let that one go. So, what is the very first thing that you wanted to be as a child? And if you don't do that now, why did you have to change? And what do you do now?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with
That
contestant number
ain't too
3.
bad.
Okay. So, I wanted to be an astronaut. That was the first thing that I ever wanted
I
to be
think-
that I can remember. But for whatever reason,
I think all kids want to be astronauts for some reason. We all wanted to be astronauts. I think I wanted to be one too, for sure.
reason, my family kind of had a weird thing against it. So I just like
As being an astronaut.
just basically like science in general.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow.
I guess they were like really, really Christian, hardcore Christian. So
Right.
then I just ended up not going for it because I don't know, I was just so interested in like pleasing them at the time. So I just never thought about it again. And right now, I'm just in customer service, but I really want to get in something with like being a stylist or in fashion in that area.
You were going to add on
Okay.
to that, or you?
She's in customer service. Okay, so all right, we know her career. She's in customer service.
No.
No?
That's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
All right. So then let's go ahead and hear from contestant number 4.
Hi. What I wanted to be. Sorry. What I wanted to be
Just
when I
smile.
was younger was a fashion designer. I just like to sketch different dresses and shirts and pants, and I would put on fashion shows with my little sisters. I did not go on that career path. There really wasn't a lot of information and not a lot of like how there is for a police officer or a vet, like they have more like a process that you have to follow. There's really no
Yeah.
process for fashion.
Right.
So I didn't go on that path. I'm actually a teacher right now.
What do you
And-
teach?
I'm sorry?
What do you teach?
I teach pre-K.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Yes.
great.
I like teachers. I like teachers.
So it is a career I am passionate about because I do love children. And it's just so much easier to do with my son. Works with my schedule. It works with his schedule. And yeah, I and it's just a bonus that there's other kids. They
Okay.
really are attracted to me as well. So
Great.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, I like orange dress. If it was me, I'm picking orange. Yep, that's a clear one for me now.
And contestant number 1.
I used to want to be a singer, and what kind of like maybe go another route was dance. Dance took over my life, and honestly, I was very insecure about my singing at one point. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Dance
Okay.
took over, and I became a dancer.
Yeah. Are you
Y'all saw that, right? She had to go back to the last question and bring out another insecurity because she knows she messed up by not giving more for his insecure traits. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, it's a mental thing, bro. Certain things stick in people's head and they react through later answers. You gotta pick up on this stuff, y'all. Come on, keep up.
you work as a dancer now?
Not now. I retired from that, but I'm currently in banking, and I do life coaching as well.
Okay. Great.
She made it like she was a dancer. She said dance took over her life. Okay.
All right. That is the end of this round. It is time to eliminate one of our beautiful single ladies here. So, which one of these ladies are you leaning towards eliminating?
All right. I'm going to guess before he eliminates. I'm going to guess, and we're going to see. I could be wrong because he's his own man. I'm thinking he's going to eliminate Georgia Peach. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Georgia Peach. I could be wrong, though.
See, the irony of this is that I don't even have the time to process it because I'm just trying to listen and keep track of who everyone is and all that.
Come on, Eric.
Um,
Come on, Eric.
unfortunately, I would have to say contestant number 1.
Number 1, okay.
What I told
Have
you.
you stand right up in the middle.
Well, what I told y'all. Y'all better quit playing with me. What I told y'all. I already knew. Just let's continue.
Here. All right, so why did we end up eliminating her?
Come on.
You can stand as well, Eric. You slowly.
Yeah, I was like, are you going to tell me to stand as well?
She's still looking at the dog. Is Capri going to attack me after this?
It was really from when my eyes were blindfolded, I think. The first set of questions. See, that's the thing is I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was something about it that stood out to me.
Got
That I kind of kept in the back of my head. I did like the second round of her answers. They were great.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think it was something from the
Thank
first that I
you.
had in mind
right.
earlier.
Well, she's scared of your dog, bro.
Thank you so much
It's
for
nice to
coming
meet you.
on.
Okay.
Thank you.
She got a nice body. Nice body. Georgia Peach.
Hey, you can have
Got a Georgia
seat.
Peach.
All right.
Only thing I don't like about Teal, though, is that it looks like her feet are not done. That's the only thing I don't like. I love the whole like natural look with women, but it's like, I'm just so used to, I think we all done got used to certain things as men, and I am used to like some painted toes. I like when women put the toenails on, like stuff like that. It just adds to it. I think it's just 2024, man. You know, it is what it is.
So we are down to our 2 contestants number 3 and 4. So
Hello again.
for this next round, we're gonna switch things up a bit. You are gonna get 5 minutes with each of these ladies individually. You guys have a conversation, get to know each other. They could ask you some questions, whatever it is that they want to know. So it'll
Okay.
be kind of like a little mini date sesh.
Like it.
Okay, so
I like it
let's
too.
go ahead and start with contestant 3 first. Contestant 3,
Yeah.
if you want to come with me,
Okay.
we'll give you guys some time. We're gonna walk
Yeah.
off.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm picking Florida. I'm picking Florida. I'm good. I want Florida. I'm done. I'm done with Florida. I'm good.
Privacy screens. It is why we need that privacy.
I'm good, bro. I already know mine. Speed date round?
All right, Eric, this round, go ahead and start. So you guys are gonna have 5 minutes to get to know each other, and it starts now.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're not listening. It's just me and you. No one's in the room.
Ooh.
All right.
Awkward.
Do
Cringy.
you have any questions for me?
Yeah. So I have been like stalking you a little bit.
You're stalking me.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
But it's available, so why not? But I do see that like you like to do a lot of outdoor activities and things like that. But what is it that you really like to do the most? Like, what is it that you really enjoy to do?
I like being out in the mountains. So every morning I go on a 3-mile run that ends in somewhere in the mountains with Capri. I love things that end in ing, hiking, biking, cycling. I know what you guys are thinking. I love going to the lake and just wake surfing, things like that. Yeah, I'm very active. I used to skateboard in high school. I've got a longboard now, so knees are getting a little bit weak. So I do longboarding a few times a week, just for fun. Ride bicycles. I've got friends who are into BMXing, so I do that as well.
Okay.
How about you?
I actually wanted to try BMXing, like the dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wanted to try it. So I kind of am like a daredevil, I guess you can say. I do like to do those different sorts of things like horseback riding.
I don't see
I
it.
don't know if I would do bungee jumping.
I don't see it.
It's okay. Me neither.
But I definitely like things that like are thrilling and exhilarating, but I also like just something calming like walking, like hiking, like you said. I love to hike as well. Just being outdoors and like and seeing the beauty of nature.
Yeah, nature is good. Awesome. Do you feel nervous?
Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Are
She
you? Do you
shouldn't have
feel
said
like you're
that.
uncomfortable in public settings? And uh, what is something that you've done that would be something that people would say, "Oh, that's crazy," that you've done publicly?
That I've done publicly.
Yeah.
I don't think there is anything. I
No?
don't. I'm not on social media.
Yeah.
But
Wait, you're not on social media?
no.
How have you been stalking me then?
I mean, that's not a bad thing, but
Explain yourself.
I'm curious too.
Because there was someone knocking at my door. That's why I'm saying. And
No.
looking. Okay, so that wasn't you. Got it.
Like
Damn.
I don't like post pictures of myself or anything like that. I'm not
Okay.
on. I'm not on the social media, but I like just accounts for like like following things that I'm interested in.
Okay.
She got gray hair
It's like a
too.
burner account.
Just want to let you guys know you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a burner account. Got it.
Basically, I guess you can call it that.
Yeah. Okay. What are your goals in general for for life? Like, what are you looking to accomplish in a business sense first?
In a business sense, it's good that you mentioned that. So in a business sense, I haven't been really business focused lately, but I know that I definitely want to have a career that involves fashion because it's something that I really enjoy, that it doesn't feel like work to me. But outside of that, I'm definitely very focused on having a family. That's very important to me.
Okay. You ask me something.
Okay.
I'm gonna give my assessment.
So I just want to know, what are some aspects of you that are like show your more like brave side or adventurous, tough guy stuff?
Tough guy. I'm only tough when I have to be, I suppose. I'm handsy with my work, but at home I don't like to do landscaping or nothing like that, you know. I like to I try to be as chill as possible, but the only things the things I like to do are just going out and doing all of those ing things that I
30
told you about earlier
seconds.
on, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't consider myself so much a macho man
You running the clock out.
in the general sense of the word, but I think I'm strong in the sense that I am. I've got conviction, and I know what I want, and I know how to, articulate myself in a way that makes things clear to people. So I think that people usually will see that, and they feel the presence is strong, basically.
All right, they said a lot of nothing. This is what I'm gonna say. This is my assessment on her. And I hate to say this because she seems like a really sweet girl, but it's gonna come off like she's lazy. She's lazy and she doesn't have anything going on. And I know we always say, yeah, we want a girl to have like as least as possible sometimes because we get most of her time. But what that also shows, if she's doing nothing, is that even if she was to garner a family, she would be too lazy in the process of raising them and showing them the right ways. If you're not doing nothing for his business, I would say you should at least be mentioning like that you work out a lot. You work out or you do something consistent. But see, what's going to mess her up is I think it's going to show that she has no consistencies in her life. That's going to mess her up.
On that.
All right, guys, that is time. So let me go ahead and get our other contestant out here. If you want to come on over with me.
Seems sweet and natural for sure. She seems sweet and natural.
Hello.
Hello again.
All right, so same thing, Eric. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I forgot she had a kid though. Orange dress. I forgot she had a kid. I'm picking her. I forgot she had a kid though.
Give you guys 5 minutes,
Damn.
get to know each other. It's a conversation, you ask him questions, he asks you questions, whatever flows. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that time now.
Hi.
Ladies first.
Okay. Something I would want to know is what excites you the most about being in a relationship?
The truth of the matter is I haven't been in an official relationship in 7 years. So I've gotten too good at being by myself. And I think that's what made it a little tough for me to get back into dating. If not for my mom this year, I would have definitely still just been happily single,
Do
I
you
think.
want a relationship?
But I like the idea of not having to go through things by myself, having someone to do those things with. And I think I've spent a lot of time doing exciting things by myself. I think it would be nice to, for sure, to go and have another experience with someone. I think it's nice when you can show someone something new that you've already experienced, because I feel like it creates a good
I agree.
dynamic. Yeah.
So what did your mom say? So what did she say? Why is she pressuring you right now?
Well, because she's African. African moms are always pressuring us from the day we're born until the day we die.
Oh.
Because I don't like to say I'm my mom's favorite child, but she has nieces and she has grandkids and stuff, but she just wants them for mine, you know?
Okay.
And if I could be honest with you, I will tell you something that I haven't told anyone really.
Listening.
In January, I tried to go through surrogacy because I was set on having children
Oh,
by
wow.
myself. So I went through the process.
January this year?
Yeah, and this year. Well, December to January, yeah. But
Oh, wow.
Damn.
it didn't go through, and I was devastated. But I think we're Christian, and my mom is very Christian, and she said, "Son, that's just God telling you that that's not the way to go,
Right.
and that you deserve to have a home and have a family and have someone care for you." And so I think that with that in mind, I decided to start putting myself out there. That's why when I saw this show, I was like, okay, since I don't really go out and do things, this was a good avenue. And I think the last 6 months, I've been on the first time, the second time, and this is the third time. They say third time's the charm.
That's right.
So I think that
like her.
the experience has been good for learning. I've been able to really pay attention to what's good and what's bad about myself, and I know what I need to tell you to help you treat me differently in a way that will make me a better person for you as well.
Well, that kind of is that's like my third question now.
Okay.
Is what I'm sorry, just
It's okay. She's very cute.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know you got 2 minutes left.
Okay, so never mind. Why don't you ask me a question?
All right. So I want to ask you the same question. What have you learned about me that you think that, what do you think my problem is? What do you think is wrong with me based on any information and
Eric, don't be
that
weird.
you have?
Don't be weird, man. Don't ask.
I don't want to sound like I'm kissing up to you, but
Don't-
I don't
don't.
see a problem.
No, I've got problems.
I
We all have
think that
problems.
what I can offer you is
Eric,
more
why?
structure and organization.
Yeah.
That way we can implement our plans together and most effectively. But aside from that, I don't really see too much that I don't like.
So you watched some previous episodes and you weren't like, this guy is
No,
something.
I actually liked it. I liked that you stood up for yourself. I liked that you were well-spoken, are well-spoken, and very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah. Any
Yeah,
other
I like
questions
orange
you got
dress,
for me?
man. I like orange dress.
Can you dance?
Yeah, can you dance?
Yeah, I dance like Michael Jackson.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Okay, I'm kidding. BM is gonna hate that.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that.
Okay, that's good. How easy is it for you to move?
30 seconds.
Very easy. Very easy.
Okay. I mean, I think that's good. 30 seconds is not enough time to.
Yeah, it's not to get into a real conversation.
How do you feel? Feel good? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I feel very happy right now. How
Okay.
about you?
I feel good. Did you stalk me as well?
I did a little bit of
Okay.
research.
Research.
I wasn't
I like it.
stalking.
Okay.
I was
That's good.
just paying attention to details because I wanted to make sure.
Okay, that's
right.
time.
Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Most of my predictions is right. So the people who rock with me, if y'all following this through, y'all gonna see my predictions come to fruition. So come on. Come on. Come on.
All right, Eric. So we have gone through 3
And we on the
rounds.
original, and we got the original background from Pop the Balloon. What's up? This was meant to be.
Yes.
We've eliminated 2 ladies
Come
so
on.
far, and we are left with our last 2 beautiful ladies here.
And he got the
We
dog.
just went on a little mini date with both of them.
Yeah, it's a
Got
nice
to know them
date.
a little bit. Yeah, I saw you guys were both mingling there, getting to know each other. So now is the tough time. We do have to eliminate one of them
Okay.
and pick the other. So who are we going to be eliminating and why?
If I'm right, y'all better sub and like the video.
Can you remind me which number is which?
So contestant number 3
3.
and contestant number 4.
Okay. I think that I have to eliminate contestant number 3
Okay.
because
I said.
in conversation you could tell that she was a bit nervous and she was making some eye contact but kind of looking away.
Okay.
And I am looking for someone who is more confident. And I do like that contestant number 4 loves kids and is, active in general.
And she got a kid. He don't give a.
And I felt like she was more conversational. And so I think that's who I will choose now.
So we are eliminating
Yeah.
contestant number 3. Come on over. Thank you so much for coming on.
You was nice, but rightfully so. I'm sorry. You were nice, but rightfully so.
Okay, contestant number 4. Let me have you come stand right next to me. Okay, girl. Yes. So
I'm in
we
love.
did end up picking contestant number 4.
I felt like
And you
I
could use a little
matched.
bit of reason why you said she was giving you the eye contact,
Right.
easy to converse with,
Yeah.
all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously you flew all the way out here for this guy. So, but I always gotta
Yes,
ask
I did.
my little signature question, to end it all off. Is
Come
it gonna
on.
be a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Come on.
And is it a yes for you for her?
I just need to know one thing real
Oh
quick.
God, here we go.
Why you gotta say?
Yes, what is
See,
it?
Arlette is always like setting me up. I just want to make sure Capri is cool with you and you're cool with Capri.
Sure.
Because Capri is a big part of my life and she obviously wouldn't let me do the show without,
I see.
without her
Okay.
joining in.
Okay.
So how do you feel about dogs in general?
So I'm okay with dogs. My aunt is actually one of the top rated dog sitters.
Okay.
So I go over there often and there's a lot of different dogs.
All right, because
and
sometimes
at
I
the
got
same
lots
time-
of dogs at my house.
Yeah, so she does. She has the same thing going on. So I kind of
Okay.
know what to expect when it comes to that.
All right, I like that.
Okay. So Eric,
Can,
is it?
can you just call her to you real quick?
Oh.
Come here. Come.
Go.
Come.
Oh, that is a big
Arlette
dog.
hates dogs. Arlette, what did dogs do to you?
They chased me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
All
relax.
right, so
Okay.
Eric,
Yes.
is it a yes for you?
It is a
for her?
yes. It's a yes.
We got a match.
Oh, I love that. I love that, y'all.
Thank you.
All
thank you,
right.
thank you,
Well,
thank
you guys can go on up. Yes.
All right, this one feel right.
So far for this experience.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you guys can go on
Oh,
up.
we're just gonna walk off.
Yeah.
Ladies first. All right. Do you wanna take your mic?
Thank you.
I like it, man. I think Eric, don't mess it up, man. Don't mess it up.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Blind Date Love featuring Eric. If you'd like to be considered for any of our future candidates, make sure you go ahead and click on that link in the description
right.
box below to go ahead and see which.
So that was
upcoming-
that, man. That was that. We're going to leave it at that, man. I was right. I was right. Come on. Give me my flowers. I'm usually right about these things. I am. And that just showed I was right. I think Florida was a great pick. Just off her energy, man. Whether she hiding something, we do not know. But based off of how her sweet energy is, she seems loving. I already like that she's a teacher. She's nurturing. Yes, she has a son, but hey, man, sometimes you gotta look past that. I know the whole no single mom thing, but hey, if she coming to lifestyle correct, and if she aligning it just right, hey, it might work out. I'm not saying dismiss us, single moms. I'm not saying dismiss that. Because if something was to happen to me, God forbid, and my wife had to go back out there, yeah, I would like for somebody to probably pick her up. You feel me? I wouldn't want her to just be alone. That's not what I would want for her. Being just a single woman out there. So I think there is a place. I just think with, the woman has to come correct and everybody got to understand what's up and how the dynamic is going to work out. But man, that was a good one. I was not expecting the blind date love to be this interesting. I wasn't. I think it could be a little bit more mystery there for sure. But I'm not mad at the fact of the girls being there for the guy specifically. But at the same time, it's like, it could be hidden, motives behind it or things like that. So I do believe there should be more mystery there. But beyond that, man, this was good. So I like the video. If y'all like the video, like it, please. Subscribe to the channel. This is JB Reacts. And until next time, as always, peace.